Now in our next questions here, we've got the function as x plus 2 times x plus 1. Now you can do the product rule on this one, or you can just expand out. It's not a hard one to expand out and then differentiate. So we get the derivative 2x plus 3 from our function there, set it equal to 0, and then 2x would equal minus 3, so x is equal minus 1.5. Sub the minus 1.5 into either of those and we'll get minus 1/2. Test out our first derivative, so at minus 1.5 we know we get a 0 gradient, and then for minus 2 we sub it in, we get a negative gradient, then sub in minus 1, we get a positive gradient. So the curve falls, stops, and then rises. That must give us a minimum turning point. So we describe it. There's our graph of it, and also we know that it's a parabola that's concave up, so it must be a minimum. This one here, we've got pi x squared minus pi x. So again, derive this one. We're deriving with respect to x. So that'd be 2 pi x minus pi. And we solve that one, set it equal to 0, solve it. We get 2x is equal to 1, because the pi's will cancel there. And we get x is equal to 1/2. Sub x is equal to 1/2, and then we get minus 1/4 of pi. So that's our value. Is it a maximum or minimum turning point? Well, we sub in 0, we sub in 1, and the curve falls, it stops, and then it rises. It must be a minimum turning point. So there's our values when we put it in. And there you can see the curve there.